Okay. There goes the stuff. Let's straighten out the angle here a little bit. I think we just want to go a little bit. Get a little bit more of that backyard beauty. That beautiful ligustrum tree back there. This provides a lot of beautiful shade and good times for all of us. So good morning, everybody. I'm still, dealing with my stuff, but
Trendy Nick. Good morning.
in time, in everything, some things take time. Hello, Nick. Good morning. Let's turn that volume up a little bit. Yeah, let's turn that volume up all the way a bit.
Sean the Orca guy.
Hey, Sean.
Good morning, Nay.
Good
Nice
morning.
close up of you.
Nice close up of me. Oh, because I was fixing the camera. Thank you. Hello, I'm helping people write follow X. Follow in my chat and let's make a community to give the affiliate ASMR24. Followed me. Okay. I'll follow you. Thank you, ASMR24 hours. Thank you. Very nice. Was that just now? I don't know if that was just now or not, but I'm following you back. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I love that fucking. With the shape of an L on her forehead. That's a good song. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and a thumb, right? That's fucking hilarious. I love that song. Eric. Oh, I got disconnected. Yeah. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Okay, here we go. Here goes life, man. Here goes life.
Bonsai House.
Here goes life.
YouTube just did you a favor. On the app, if you are live, it shows it on your profile picture of any video you've ever uploaded. So Cully, there is 16 times 10,000 indicators that you are alive.
If you are live, it shows it on your profile picture of any video you've ever uploaded. Oh my God. That I'm live. So if somebody comes to one of my...
Francesco Moro.
That's great.
Hello.
Francesco, hello. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. I got the coffee. It's got me going.
Bonsai
I'm feeling
House.
good, man. I needed some coffee in me.
Yes.
I'm feeling so much better. Well, maybe I should refresh my chat and see how many people are watching. Maybe it's a massive amount of people now. Let's see, because it says 0. And that number is now 4. Oh no, it's 8. That's actually okay. We'll see if it works, man. Do you want to enable chat timers? No, I don't want the chat timers this time. That doesn't help. No one ever pays me a visit over at Twitter anyway, or at Kick or anything. I've got 52 followers on Kick, so I'm not going to promote that anymore. I thought, maybe more people would show up. We'd get, something going. I tried putting a chat on the website last night. On the website, and Scooby came over to the website. And sorry about that mental breakdown I just had for a second. Scooby came by and left a message on the website, naysgarden.com. It was me and Scooby. So we've started a community. It's me and Scoob. And anyone else, it's at naysgarden.com. There is a chat there, and you are able to leave chats 24/7 while you wait for the show to go. And then the show goes live there. My dog is right here. Good little puppy face. Yeah. My Beezle. He wanted to kill another dog this morning. I was walking him down the street. Everything was fine. This guy walked up with another dog, a small dog, about Rogie size. You know, a little taller and much lighter. And that dog saw Rogan, and Rogan's just checking him out. And all of a sudden, the dog all bowed up and started trying to pull away from his owner like he was going to come charge at my dog.
Bonsai House.
And you know what Rogan did?
I'm banned from it till you secure it.
I'm banned from it till you secure it. No, you're not banned from naysgarden.com. You just got to click the button to go in. It says, it doesn't say you're banned. It says, right? Or you're talking about the little disclaimer you get. It says, do you wish to proceed? Or this, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you banned from?
Megan Williams. Morning Nay. Bonsai House. Yes. My ISP won't let me on the site till it's HTTPS.
Weird. Yeah, I guess that's the problem I have with a lot of people, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's some kind of a thing that Google thought would be a good idea to include, you know? And I contacted my internet service provider, or I contacted my host for my website about it. And they go, yeah, you know, Google did this change, and how is this a headline? Politician found passed out behind the wheel with crack and fentanyl in a pipe. How is this a headline? Sounds pretty sensational to me.
Jonathan Young. Hey Nay, good morning,
Jonathan
bro.
Young, good morning to you. Good morning, guys. How are y'all acting so high and mighty, Anastic? It's called anonymity. I think anonymity. Ananistic. It's called anonymity. How are y'all so high and mighty in this chat room without your real names and your faces being shown to everybody, and you on video so everyone can track everything that you've said? Oh, it's called anonymity, and it works really good. People say whatever they want. It's great for anonymity is great for free speech. This guy reads DGG sometimes, not religiously. I'm in DGG, son. I'm a member. I don't just read the chat. I'm a member, and I try to send my audience members there, but most of them can't hang. It's called anonymity. You said, how are people so high and mighty? How are they so high and mighty? You asked. How are they so high and mighty? You asked. Anonymity. You'd be surprised how high and mighty some of my anonymous trolls think they are. So, you know, life can be funny, guys. And right now I'm dealing with some real good jokes. And, you know, my head is not there completely, so the show is lacking somewhat. And I hope you guys realize that. I've been telling you for days I've had personal stuff going on. It's still going on. And I want you to know that. And when it's over, we're going to be able to talk about it. And it should be really soon. You know, it should be soon. But just understand, I'm in a situation, and I've been put into a position. I actually put myself in this position, and I just have to, you know, try to let time kind of solve the issues. So understand, my head is like in 17 different places at any given moment during this live stream. I just got disconnected again. Why do I keep getting disconnected? What is going on? I must be getting a goddamn terms. What do they call that? DOS attack? Denial of service? Is that called a DOS attack? Denial of service, yeah, DOS. I'm getting DOSed. Yeah, I wish I was so popular I was getting DOSed. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about this show. It's cool. So look, understand the last week or so, my brain has just been worthless to you guys. And I know that those of you guys that come in here and you're like, this guy doesn't even entertain. I mean, we go in there, he just goes in and cries about having no viewership. And I know it appears like that to some of you, that I don't have anything to offer. And this is what I would say to you. Come back in a few days, man. If you don't like what you're seeing now, I get it, because I'm a mess. I'm a fucking mental breakdown, you know, right around the freaking corner at any given moment. And people can tell on the show I am not being myself lately.
Trendy Nick.
But
best show.
What I would say is come back in a few days and everything will be back to normal, man, and we'll be knocking them out of the park again. So, you know, for those of you that pop in here and you're like, what the fuck is that guy? You know, and I read the comments. I see what you guys say, and it's cool, man. I get it. I totally get it, man. It's good, because I used to not get it, and now I totally do get it. And it makes my life so much easier. You know, I can actually see the part that I play in everything now all of a sudden. It's weird. But at the same time, I think you might get a better experience if you come back. If you're not enjoying the show now, it's not going to be the same thing in a few days. And if you come back in a few days, you might really enjoy yourself.
I'm still here, no disconnect. You are a lil earlier. I got a notification and sorry haven't got a photo up, lols.
Hey, Megsy, that's okay. It's okay, Megsy Megan. It's okay. So I'm not asking anything of you guys at all. I just wanted to let you know where I was at and why things were a little weird lately, and things will improve. And if you stick around, you'll get to witness that. And if not, I'm sorry I lost you, but I know why it is. It's been rough the last week, man. It has been. I put all my glass over there on that side of the table last night at some point. And I'm wondering, should I go for the dabs or the bong rip? I'm thinking bong rip to start, because I got all this fresh bud. You know, I have these bags of cannabis from California, and when I get low in one of my jars, I go and I refill it. And so my jar is all filled up. Spamming similar phrases too much. How come the bot always says that, but I never see the spam? I never see it. I guess they remove it all. I never know what they're doing.
Megan Williams.
Get blocked, man.
I got a Rick and Morty glassy and a nice tray matching for Mother's Day.
Oh, wow. Someone loves Megsy. That's great.
Kurt Hudson.
Kurt.
Hey, long time no see.
Kurt.
You got a haircut?
Holy moly. Hey, Kurt Hudson. Bro, as soon as I heard that name, I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, bro. You haven't been here in forever. What's up, buddy? Thank you for coming back to the show, man. You should follow me on YouTube, bro, at Nay's Garden on YouTube so you get those notifications. But I've also moved to Rumble. How'd that get in my mouth? It's like I inhaled ash. I don't know what I just did. I got a mouthful.
Kurt Hudson.
A mouthful of ashes.
Not much been living the dream.
Really? I wish I could say the same. I've been living like, life as an adult in this country, and it's not but a dream, and I wish it was but a dream. But, as you get older, life is funny. Funny things happen, People die, get sick, change, friends leave, they never come back. They never tell you why, you just never hear from them again. Life's funny like that, When you trust
Kurt Hudson. Smoking my cannabis daily.
When you trust an audience, with all of your personal shit, then come to find out they really didn't care about any of that at all. It's such a rude awakening. Some of these guys love when I get these rude awakenings, man. It is rude. Oh, what is this? What is this creature? And what does it desire and require from me? Why are there no seeds in this cannabis? There was none.
Trendy Nick.
I didn't find any.
Always a curveball, it seems.
Bro, as you get older, man, it gets harder.
Megan
and harder.
Williams.
It doesn't get any easier.
Sure does. Thinking of you, Nay, you're a good guy.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I really do, man. It's nice. I want to be thought about.
Trendy Nick. Hope things get better, bro.
They will. They are
Jeff
definitely going to get better. That's
What's up, my guy?
That's the best part of all
Kurt
of this.
Hudson. Are you still pressing the buds?
Kurt, I haven't, because I live in Florida now, and I haven't done that since I moved to Florida a year and a half ago. And can you believe it's been a year and a half, bro, since I've been in California? And, I stopped pressing buds. My bud press is out there in California, along with my t-shirt press and some other things that I have out there. And I don't know when it's going to be when I get all that other stuff back, because I've got... You can get CBD or hemp protein added to your smoothie.
Kurt Hudson.
Rage
What
Pope.
made you make the move?
My father's got dementia, and
Joel Froggy.
Hello. I came back and visited a year ago or two, and realized that my father had progressed way further than I had realized. So I decided I needed to come back and spend these years with him. So that's why I moved. For the most part, that was the main reason. There were other reasons too that helped, but I had to get back here, be with my father. My mother literally asked me if I could come home. So I was like, yeah, But then, between the last 2-3 years, we got that stupid fucking
Trendy Nick.
that pandemic.
You're a eat guy.
And then I lost friends in California. People started dying, man. My friends started dying. People weren't taking that shit seriously, and people were literally getting COVID and dying. And I was scared to leave my house, man, because I was losing
Woodchuck
friends.
Montrose. What a good kid.
And nobody was coming over, nobody was working, nobody was hanging out, nobody could spend weekends or anything anymore, and just to have fun. And I became a complete recluse and shut in, and I didn't want to go anywhere. So, I'd just become so lonely sitting out there in freaking California, man, lonely, man. And I would go live, and I'd do the show, and I would feel like at the end of the shows, I'm like, dude, as soon as you end this show, it's going to be quiet.
Life's a cycle, we got to just bear down and at our teeth there's and get through some ugly things. It's life, I prefer Megza.
As soon as you shut the show off and it ends, there's not going to be anyone to talk to again. And it was getting to that point where I was getting scared to shut a show down, because I'm like, dude, all the people are going to be gone. I'm going to disconnect all the people from my life that I'm sitting here relying on to keep me going. So I started the chat room on naysgarden.com, and you guys are more than welcome to hang out there. Scooby was there last night. I was there last night. It's at naysgarden.com. There's a chat now. You guys can go use it. It's been there, but it's still there, and there's a new one there now. It's a little better. You can go use that.
Kurt Hudson.
And hang out.
Family is important. Mine, all I
Try
have
it
left
out.
is my wife
Please.
and 3 girls.
Because, I find myself needing contact with people more. And I thought I would be less and less and less. Thought I was growing away from people because I was getting so sick of them. And as it turns out, I'm willing to listen to people now, even when they're wrong, and I know they're wrong, and I know sometimes I am the smartest person in the room. It feels really good, but just to keep my fat fucking mouth shut when I am, That's it. That's all. Nobody cares that you're the smartest person in the room anymore. Just let the dumb ones talk and nod along and be happy and have friendship and camaraderie and relationships. Being right ain't shit anymore. At least to me, it ain't. It used to mean a lot, I have to prove that I'm right to everybody. And I got to prove everybody, I got to debate you or tell you that or shove my goddamn narrative down your throat or whatever the fuck it was. Nope. And I see that's a very popular thing still today. It's literally kids are finding that very entertaining to listen to debating. I think it's great. It's great. But I'm growing away from it. I've grown far away from it. I'm so over the arguing. And I'm sick of fucking making a point and proving it and still not winning anybody over even after the point. Because that's how dumb I view some people to be. So why bother? Why bother, man? Be happy.
Kurt Hudson.
Get high.
Are you still with the same woman from years ago?
No, she died, bro. She died. She got cancer and died. Pepsi fucking killed her. So fuck Pepsi. And fuck sugar. And if you guys and I'm sure most of you don't anymore. You're like, you know what? I ain't got a lot of time left anyway on this fucking shit planet. I'm gonna fucking just pour sugar down my fucking gullet, drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, and snort fucking pills and whatever the fuck makes you happy. And that's where a lot of the mentality has gone today.
Fin. Hashtag fuck Pepsi.
Fuck Pepsi. I'll smoke to that. No law regarding cannabis. I'm using the red lighter. Cheers.
Mr. Blue 313 sets fin. GM folks. Kurt Hudson. Wow, no way, she was such a sweetheart, so sorry, man.
I know she was. Hello? Yes.
Megan Williams. Hashtag cheers, nay.
It's a Sunoco. It's right across from a BP. It's right across from a BP gas station. In Alachua. $4.41. It's set. I'm sorry.
Mr.
It's
Blue 313
75.
sets fin.
Highway 75.
Tap in.
Yes. Let me give you the cross street here. Let me give you the cross street here. It was. His phone's not working, unfortunately. It's I'll tell you where. It's Northwest County Road 236 and 75. How far away are you from there? Oh, great. Okay. I'm so sorry. I tried to tell the dispatcher, and he was like, "I know exactly where the Sunoco is." I was like, "Okay, okay. Thank you so much." Okay, bye bye. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. That's why I'm not discussing it, because I figured out a long time ago that you guys don't even care about my fucking problems. So, you don't even want to know, man. I need to hit this again, stat.
Kurt Hudson. Can you out where you live now?
Well, you know what I've figured out, Kurt? I can't grow cannabis here, but you know what I can grow? I can grow citrus, I can grow avocados, I can grow bananas, and right now that's what I'm growing. So I've got a whole bunch of citrus that I'm trying to start. My bananas are all going. I've got 2 avocado trees in the back. I put those in. And I'm doing landscaping and yard maintenance out here. It keeps me really busy because we live, in a gorgeous area. And if you are vigilant about the yard work, you can make the place look amazing. So I've always used Disney World kind of as a reference. We make it look like Disney out here. With those beautifully manicured shrubs they do. Those of you who've been to Disney know what I'm talking about. They grow these plants and they cut them into the shapes of animals and shit, and they're amazing. Very cool. Anyway, I need to smoke, guys. I'm sure you guys can tell. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers.
Trendy Nick. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Mr. Blue 313 Setstfin. Hope your day gets better soon, bro. Cheers. Kurt Hudson. LOL, the dabs gave you more smoke.
Hope your day gets better. Bad Blue Jaws. Thank you, buddy. Lol, the dabs gave you more smoke. I almost forgot to say hello to you, Bad Blue Jaws. I saw you were here while I was hitting my bong. I was like, I need to say hi to him. And then the phone rang. Isn't that weird? I'm glad you said something. Lol, the dabs gave you more smoke. I got you. I know what you're saying. That's because it's concentrated. That's the power of concentration. Hey, everybody. Billy Mays here with the power of concentration. That's right. That's why you could take this entire jar of cannabis flower and concentrate it down into this single little jar of concentrated cannabis. And what you end up with is highly concentrated cannabis. That's the power of oxygen. Let's do it. Let's do a dab. Let's do a dab. Let's do a dab.
Kurt Hudson.
We're gonna do a dab.
LOL.
Let's do a dab.
Trendy Nick.
Let's do a dab.
LOL.
We're gonna do a dab. Okay, let's do a dab. Do you guys know any men that speak like that? That are not gay? Okay, let's do a dab. Listen, come here. No, I'm not gay. I told you, I've got a wife and 4 kids.
Megan Williams.
Very happily.
Seen on the news about the
Very
punch-up
happily
between two
married.
families over asking could they move over to take a pic in front of the 100-year sign. Not the happiest place on earth?
Very happily married.
Mr. Blue 313 Setstfin. Unfortunately,
I'm
yeah.
extremely heterosexual.
Trendy Nick.
I assure you.
Gonna do a dab, dude.
This is just how I talk.
Yeah, man.
It's just how I talk. I assure you. Psst, I'm gonna do a dab. Dude, if I talked like that, would you guys still watch my show? Because I will snort only half a line of ultra potent super male vitality in the morning because it is so ultra potent. And it is that ultra potency that gets me going at least 4 entire excruciating seconds.
Mr. Blue 313
Till
sets
I am
Finn.
ready
Of course.
to go back.
Trendy Nick. Pretty sure you're stuck with me regardless.
Snort that second half of a line of ultra potent super male vitality because it is ultra potent. And then, I'm renovating, baby. I'm in the bathroom, and I'm renovating. Today, we're doing some sealing and some caulking. After we put in the crown molding yesterday, and then I must say it looks beautiful. We want to seal in all of those crevices and all those cracks with this fantastic caulking that we provide to you. Now, at InfoWars exclusively. InfoWars.com brings you Alex Jones
Megan
caulk.
Williams.
Correct. Some of the
Cheers,
finest caulk
NLRC.
on the planet. Alex Jones caulk. You're going to caulk up a storm with this caulk. I'm telling you that the AJ caulk is some of the finest caulk that you're ever going to smear around your bathroom or in your crown molding crevices, as we're going to be doing this afternoon. Now, we've only snorted half a line of ultra potent super male vitality. We're going to have to wait at least 4 seconds. But then we're raring to go. And, I am snorting only half a line at a time, which because it is so ultra potent. I know what you're thinking about. You're thinking about that Alex Jones caulking, and I know you want some. Everybody wants that Alex Jones caulk. Let me tell you something. Once you apply the caulk to where you need it, everything looks so much better. You're beautifying your appliances. You're sealing off cracks where bugs could be crawling through, and you're preventing water damage. Caulking is some of the smartest thing you can do inside your bathroom.
Kurt Hudson.
Doesn't matter if it's on the ceiling.
You look like this guy Nick who has a talk show.
Really? I also look like this guy Nay who has a podcast. Nick? What? Who's Nick? Where's my clocky? 3920. 3920. That's us. 3920. 3920. 3920. That's us. 3920. 3920. 3920. 3920. 3920. 3920. 3920. 3920. 3920. 3920. It's not 3920 yet. 3920, 3920, looking for 3920. 39, no. 20, nuh-uh. Looking for 3920, uh-huh. Whatever, man. You guys, it's amazing that I can keep this persona with what I've got going on right now in my life. You should be very thankful. I need another bong rip. Stat. Dude, I forgot 3920. Cheers.
Mr. Blue 313 sets Finn. Is Rumble up? Kurt Hudson. Nick DiPaolo is his name.
$39.20. Let me see this guy. Never heard of him before. Nick. Nick De Paolo. Oh yeah, I do kind of look like that guy. Also, I need some nice sleeve tats. I'll pose like him. Here, I'm gonna do his pose. I'm looking at a picture of him. He's like, hold on, I gotta get the head tilt just right. He's got a little mouth. I gotta make my mouth smaller. And I gotta bring the brows down. See, my brows are too high. His eyebrows are like this. His eyebrows are right on his eyes. So I gotta kind of squint to look like him and make my mouth small. How's that? How's this, Kurt? Hi, I'm Nick. You're watching my show. I wonder what he sounds like. Oh, he's a stand-up comic?
I don't eat right. That's the other thing. I'm 48. I got the metabolism of a paralyzed...
Is that how he talks?
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to lose weight. Hey, you're on a diet. Skinny friends give you dieting advice. My buddy goes, hey, if you feel like having ice cream, have an apple instead.
Have an apple instead.
Yeah, I always confuse
those
two
sounds
cravings.
like fucking Pesci.
I can't count the number of times I've been into a Granny Smith went, what is this, Chunky Monkey?
What is this Chunky
delicious.
Monkey? It's not so Jersey. Where's he
I'm
from?
gonna put the apple in your mouth and cook you, you skinny prick. You're low fat.
It's like New York, right?
I love pizza. That's my weakness. I cannot not eat pizza. You know, I'm addicted to it. I love it. And I can eat like a whole pizza myself. My buddy goes, why don't you just have like 1 or 2 slices?
This guy's got to be straight fucking New York. Am I right? Where is he from?
Kurt Hudson. Not sure.
Massachusetts? How did I miss that?
Play Peter Guitar Jam. Moo.
Moo, Cyber. Almost sounded like a moo. Hey. Moo. So, this guy is from Massachusetts. Let me listen to that again. Where the fuck is Joe Pesci from? He's got to be from New York, right?
Jesus Christ, I'm trying to lose weight. Hey, you're on a diet. Your skinny friends give you dieting advice. My buddy goes, hey, if you feel like having ice cream, have an apple instead.
Have an apple instead. Okay, I hear that.
I always confuse those two cravings. I can't count the number of times I've been into a Granny Smith went, what is this, Chunky Monkey?
What is this, Chunky Monkey? Dude, I'm going to do an impersonation of him because I look like him already. And I can sound like him. That's fucking great. Those are the easiest impersonations. You already look like this guy. You know? Fucking awesome. I've got a list. Sometimes you just gotta squint to look like somebody different, you know? You gotta hide what your eyes look like. Curl your lips in. Yo, shut up, yo. You're no good. Sit down, yo. Yo, shut up. You were very good once, but now you're no good. Now you're no good. You were very good once. Now you're no good. Sit down. What did you do? Tell me what you did. What did you do? Tell me what. Say what you did. I want to hear it from your mouth. What did you do? Shut up. I don't want to hear another word out of you.
Smoke.
Oh, yes. Cyber. I do. I need to do this, though. Cyber's here, everybody. Cherry pie. Just lock and load, baby. That was easy.
Hoot and Howl. Hey guys.
Hey, Hoot and Howl.
Hey.
I'm ready when you are, Cyber.
Alrighty.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro. Cheers,
Cheers,
everybody.
everybody. No law regarding cannabis.
Kurt Hudson. Are you still making the CBD cream? Hoot and Howl.
I make it
Cheers.
for me and my family. It's THC cream. It's not CBD, it's THC. I mean, I'm sure it's got some CBD in it. I'm sure all THC has some CBD in it. And if that's what does it, great. But it's THC.
Kurt Hudson. My bad, it's been years.
Yeah, I would love to actually know what it is about my pain cream that makes pain go away. I'd love to know if it is the CBD, if it is the THC, or if the THC does 27 things and the CBD is doing 38 things. I'd love to have that science available.
Kurt Hudson. You sent me some out 5 years ago or so.
Did I? Did I really? I was talking to Richard Magnarelli. He was broadcasting last night on Facebook. And I was in his chat, while he was podcasting. And he was talking to this woman. And they were talking about pain creams and stuff, and he pulls up one of the old Triage oil jars with my face on it. And he's like, Nay's in here right now. And he goes, this is his stuff. And he goes, I love this, man. He's like, he sent me 4 jars for free of this. It's like, I completely forget about all the oil I sent out, and people like you remind me. And, you probably bought yours though, right, Kurt? There were so many people that bought it, man. There were a lot. It was a constant. It was every. I would say every other week at least there was at least one thing going out. If not, all of a sudden, a whole bunch of shit. I'd get 6 or 7 orders all of a sudden. And there'd be a stack of boxes on the windowsill,
Kurt Hudson.
ready to go out.
Not sure if it was 2 or 4, but it was good stuff.
Yeah, I learned how to stick 4 jars in one box. That was a good thing. So I had fun. I was trying to code last night. Couldn't sleep, so I tried to hack Destiny's website for his chat code. Any website that you guys don't understand is any website you just right click on and hit view source, and you can literally just see the code for any website. So I was looking at his chat code, and trying to put it on my website, trying to figure out where he was getting his chat from, because his chat is fucking awesome the way it is. It's just set up so nice. And I've been around looking for a chat on the internet. I'm like, I want a chat. And they're all bubble chats and fucking stupid looking and inefficient and no emotes, or they'll have emotes, but like ours has emotes, but it's no, you can't put your own in there and shit. And it's not so fun. So I just was, figuring out each line of code last night for his chat and trying to source it out where he was getting it from, and hoping, if it's coming from Facebook, or if it's coming from Twitch, or if it's coming from a service that provides chat, or if he just had somebody write the code. And I ended up, getting it to work. Basically, I got the chat to come up. It wasn't actually functional, but all the stuff came up, and I was able to change the background, and I was able to...
You could probably have asked ChatGPT to write the code for it. You can ask it to write the code for Flappy Bird or anything, and then you fucking write the code in whatever. If you wanted in Python, if you wanted in DC++, whatever, it fucking writes it for you, man.
Wow.
Just
But
ask it.
this is the thing. When I'm looking at his code, his code's got like... It sources out files that are on his server, right? And then so you could click on those. It'll say like, go here to this link, and you click on it. It'll bring up the file. And I'm like, I wonder if I copy these files and put them on my server and reference it back to my server, if I can just make this chat code work on my website, because
Kurt Hudson. Where is this guy on the left from?
Cyber's from Denmark. Born and raised.
Fucking Viking, dude. Yeah, in principle, you should probably be able to do that. I would imagine that probably there's some... I know the majority of the code will show up that way, but some code will still be hidden for you. You will not be able to see. But you probably should could probably get it to work that way around. I don't know.
I was just kind of
I
hoping
don't know, to be
that
honest.
he pays for it from some chat service. Because when I was looking at the chat, I was like, man, it looks like somebody just fucking wrote this. I mean, they didn't even give themselves credit. Not really.
Megan Williams.
The code is
My
really short.
brother-in-law from Denmark.
Your brother-in-law is from Denmark, Megsy?
Oh, nice.
Do you happen to know what city? The code is really short, man. I was
Josh
like,
G.
That,
Good
you
morning,
could
Nick.
pop out, you could pop the chat
How's
out
the
and
day?
just get the code off the pop-out chat. It's really basic.
yeah, if it's a quote unquote public code and not just a guy who just wrote it for that simple chat, you can probably type whatever you have of the code into ChatGPT.
That's
and
what I
ask
was
it
thinking.
to search for the original code,
As
and
soon
you will
as you-
probably find
As
everything.
soon as you said Chat GPT, I was wondering if can you copy and paste the whole code? Can you the whole pop-out chat code into
Kurt
Chat
Hudson.
GPT and ask it?
I got friends who are into this
If they
stuff
could
called
write it for
Shatter.
my
Have you
website.
ever done that?
Yes,
I'm pretty
Kurt.
sure you can.
Yes, Kurt. We've done that for years and years. Shatter is a very popular. Right now, I'm smoking a form of concentrate. It's very similar. This is more of a waxy butter. We've bro, you name it.
Megan Williams. No, actually
done it.
only known him since 13, my bad.
Whatever.
I saw today that COVID-19 have cost 337 million human life hours. That's how many hours of human life COVID have cost. And they came to that conclusion with every death.
Kurt
With
Hudson.
22 hours.
All I'm doing is flour. It's been working for me.
They came to that conclusion because if they took all the death by COVID and apply that to 22 hours, the average, that comes out to all the people who died by COVID from 2020 to 2022 equals out to 337 million fucking hours of human life. Human life hour. Yeah, I think. Hold on. If it was human life hours or days, I think it was days actually. It was days. Hold on.
That's a weird kind of measure. You know, I've never heard of that one before.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither. It came from WHO. It was though from there. That was the only reason I kind of because. But then again, China have snuck their way into WHO.
Johnny's military service. My brother lives in the outskirts of Copenhagen.
I went to Twitch and I was like, can you embed the Twitch chat on a website? And they're like, yeah, here's the embed code. Bro, I couldn't get that shit to fucking work, man. I tried all night. I'm like, what am I fucking doing wrong, man? It's driving me fucking crazy. I just want a cool chat on my website.
Fucking found it, dude. It's the same headline, but it's
That guy's from fucking Massachusetts, man. There's a person at my front door, and it looks exactly like my mother. She's walking into the house. There she goes. Good thing my phone told me that, man. It's been one of those weeks.
Josh G. America is always using some form of measurement dip than the rest of the world. A sinkhole roughly the same size of 2 washing machines has opened up on Highway 12.
Josh G. Dude, When You Wish Upon a Star is playing. That means I've been live for an hour. How is that possible? It says I've only been live for 54 minutes. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my mind. And it's that music in the background. When you wish upon a star, music plays in the psycho ward. It's Natural Born Killers. Bro, I swear. This fucking music makes me feel like Natural Born Killers. Like I'm in the middle of it. Like I'm experiencing it right now. I'm getting post-traumatic stress disorder from it. Okay, it's over. The music has stopped. The music has gone away.
Josh G. Time keeps on slipping, slipping.
Dude, when my mom moves out of here, I'm going to take that clock outside. I'm going to take
it. Wasn't.
Oh,
it was not days. It was years. 337 living years.
Whoa.
Yeah, years, human
now
years.
That means something. That's crazy.
I have it here. I'll give you a link, but that's in Danish. I try to hunt it down
In the United
in,
States, 1 million people have died because of it. It's even that's not enough for people to start taking it seriously.
I know you
million
cannot
people
read
is-
it, but it's just so you don't think
Million
I'm.
people's not
Hold
enough.
on. Yeah, so just no, that was I don't know if that was the right link.
Dude,
But that, I try to hunt it down in English. Hold
I
on.
want everybody to understand that this thing gives like possible after effects you get for the rest of your life, man. People need to realize that. You do not want to fuck with this shit. You know, my mom got it when it first came out, and she thinks she's goddamn Superman now. She thinks she's she does. She literally thinks she can't get it anymore. Yeah. And you know, she still gets those. But at the same time, I think she may have just had a goddamn. She's just gotten over it. She said today she's finally feeling better. It's been 5 days. Sunday, supposedly she says Sunday. It was probably more like Saturday, right? So, what is today, man? Friday. So it's been 6 fucking days. Holy shit. So, we're going to experience a generation now of people that are dealing with all
I
kinds.
fucking found the English.
Thunder
ones.
Diesel. Morning.
Thanks for being on the website, bro. I saw you on there, Scooby. Thank you, bro. I said hey to you on naysgarden.com chat, bro. Our lame ass.
Found
Ooh, my dog. Our lame ass bubble chat. I'm trying to get.
found the
trying to get a cool
English
answer.
version of that article. It's in Discord.
Scoob.
Thunder Diesel.
Scoob.
I got it bookmarked.
Scoob, have you ever gone to this chat right here? Go to that chat. Did you share it on chat? In Discord? Oh, dude. 337 million years of life globally.
Thunder Diesel.
Fucking A, bro.
LOL right, it's a big down 8 compared to the old one. Thunder Diesel. He'll check it out.
Dude, it's just it's a text chat, but they can all watch videos together, and they all do watch videos together, and they sit there and they comment on live podcasts mostly, but they also watch movies and shows and dramas and all kinds of shit.
It was just so I don't thought I was pulling that number out of my ass.
Hell no, bro. I had no idea what you were even talking about. Like, this is a crazy stuff.
Thunder Diesel. Nice.
I'm like, who's even ever spoken about this kind of shit before? That's crazy. You know, I knew you wouldn't have pulled that out of your ass. You know, that was so out there. It
Yeah.
was too crazy to have made up.
Yeah.
You know, that's the kind of shit where you say you can't make this shit up, you know? Like you make up a
Exactly.
study. You know how many years you know how many millions of years human being. It sounds like you're crazy when you say something like that. You know, unless you're quoting a study that you already read. Oh.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to these two guys argue yesterday. Malaking and his buddy were debating each other, and I was really questioning how much of the topics that they were discussing they really knew about. The topic I think was supposed to be, is China currently using or going to abuse user information that they get from TikTok or something like that. And you know,
Yeah.
it was going.
No
It was
brainer.
going. They were arguing over these things, and I was like, none of this. I don't understand any of this. And then at one point, they were finally like in agreement with each other. And then when they were finally came to an agreement with each other, they said, "Wait, let's go back to what we originally started talking about, where we disagreed." So let me ask you this: does China already have access to that user information at TikTok? Does the government?
Yeah, the government of China have literally access to anything they want to have access to in China. TikTok or any company in China cannot operate without the fucking acceptance of the CCP. They know that data collecting from TikTok is probably authorized by the CCP. All that propaganda put out on the West. The TikTok is two versions, you know that, the Western side of TikTok and a version called Douyin. I think it's, don't quote me on the fucking name, but I think it's called Douyin or something like that. That's the Chinese version of TikTok. The same software, the same program, but vastly different things are getting pushed on the platform. It's accepted on the platform, where everything fucking weird is accepted on TikTok. You know, everything is basically accepted, where nothing is basically accepted on the Chinese version of Douyin TikTok. You know, and 100% they collecting everything they fucking can collect. You know.
So let me ask you this:
but-
the next question. So how do you envision China using that user information?
That's a good question,
Yeah.
because I don't think they're just going to use it to boost ad revenue and what would be the normal way, you know. They probably.
Let me
know,
tell you one
actually.
thing this girl said this morning on CNN that was talking about the fact that she lives in this state in the United States that's just denied the use for the whole state to use TikTok. So there's 5 podcasters that are suing the state. It's going to go into effect in a few days or a few months or whenever. And what she said was, at the very end, she said, "You're going to have to show me one instance where China has used the user information and done harm." She says, and so far no one has shown me one instance where China has used this user information. And that was a good point. She's like, until you
That
can
is a
show
good
me an
point.
instance of them using it. And yeah, maybe if they use it, well, it's China. They could probably figure out something. You know, we could market
Yeah, I think
propaganda
what
items.
they. Yeah, they will probably aim the propaganda targeted at different person, different fucking groups, so they can identify different groups. You know, the young people get targeted with something, older people get targeted with something. But I don't know, to be honest. I don't know at all.
There's a cartoon. I don't know if it was Family Guy or South Park or whatever. This company sold all these toys, and at night, like, the toys were saying like political statements about China and shit. It was like, you're gonna kill your parents, and all kinds of weird shit.
I remember. I think I seen that.
I don't know what that was, but that is such an extreme example. But in today's world, bro, today's world, man.
And actually, yeah, it is funny, but I
Cameras
would
on
not
cranes.
put that past China. at
Cameras
all.
on cranes.
I mean, China
Right.
did when during Christmas a few years ago. A lot of people fucking died in India of COVID, and they have to fucking burn them. You know. The way China responded in Chinese New Year's was when they was finding fireworks up, they posted a picture of India burning the bodies and posted a picture of Chinese people fucking dancing in the street with fireworks and shit.
Oh,
And
what
then
the
they
fuck?
said, this is how India
Kurt
celebrate
Hudson.
the New Year, and this is
Oh.
You
how
and my
we
information
celebrate
is
the
no
New
good
Year.
to
Okay,
China.
I
LOL.
see. That's an
And
extreme.
that
Yeah.
came out from state or authorized media.
Right.
You know?
I see the
Um,
message there. We're great because look, you guys you owe your lives to us. Look at how these people ended up with this horrible government over there. That's what they're doing, but that's extreme.
That's China, man. It's so. I mean, I have hard to get shocked over China right now because been looking into China for a few years now.
Right.
But in the beginning, I literally didn't believe the shit I was told about China because it is so fucking far out that you fucking refuse to believe it, you know. I mean, all the things that's going on, all from the fucking collecting gutter oil in the fucking sewers to use in the food when food windows used to boil the fucking food in, to how the CCP act, to how the fucking build houses that fall out the week after they're built because the material they're used to fucking sub don't live up to anything. I mean, everything in China is. It's fucking fake, man. Everything. It's all about face, you know, looking good outside. It's all about looking good outside, looking like everything is fine, and no one cares how it really is because you can just fucking lock people up and silence them and kill them if it is, you know, harvest the organs. That's how it fucking works in China, you know. I mean, and it has not always been like that. It's especially after Xi Jinping, he have stepped in, you know. He's a psycho, man.
Bad Blue Draws over there on Rumble says Montana starts the ban in January. It's January, so and it's the state is Montana where they're banning TikTok, but they're suing the state, so we'll see where that goes to make them not implement it. It's their First Amendment right.
That TikTok probably is dangerous or could be used to whatever, but I don't think you should ban it. I think it should be people's individual choice if you want to use it. I get that they're not allowed to be used if they're working at the government. You cannot use it while you're at work or whatever you're at work. You're not allowed to use it. But
That's
if
fair.
you want to use it in your own private house or
They're worried
in
about
your own private
spying.
time, you should be able to.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
worried about
I mean,
spying. Imagine a government, somebody working in like a nuclear facility and making a little TikTok dance in the background. There's some kind of machinery, you know, that they're trying to redesign in China, you know, and they're looking at their TikTok video going, oh, okay, we got it. That's how we do that. Okay, cool. That's what we've been doing wrong. Reverse engineering. We're going to have reverse engineered viruses. We're going to be in so much trouble with ChatGPT. Someone's going to grab virus. Dude, you know, that's the thing that ChatGPT does, I bet. As soon as you try to put something like a virus thing, it probably says, I am not allowed to blah, 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 engage in something that would be considered, you know, unethical or illegal or blah, blah, blah. And this is, I'm sure you can't do that in ChatGPT.
Yeah, it probably have some safe blockers in so it will not provide you with the full codes or something like that. I believe that. But you can literally ask it if you go in and say, can you type the script to Flappy Bird or the code to Flappy Bird in if you want it in C++ or in Delphi or Python or whatever you want it, and it literally types it out to you.
God damn.
Want to smoke?
Dude, holy shit. Yeah, man. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers,
Cheers,
everybody. No Larry Garnica cannabis. Cheers, guys.
Josh G. My luck, I would ask it about viruses and it would say okay sure, just installed Trojan horse and malware, smiley face.
Right?
Steven running. Good morning, cheers.
Good morning, Steve.
Hoot and howl. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. I'm gonna put Destiny's fucking chat into
Megan Williams.
Chat GPT
Hashtag cheers.
to tell it to write it for Nays Garden. Rewrite this for @naysgarden.com. For naysgarden.com.
You can probably get it to give you some examples or something like that.
Bro, I was going through, I was changing all the code last night. It's so easy to do. You look through and it says like destiny.gg and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to make it say naysgarden.com. I'm going to refer it back here.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't do though was grab those files and post them back, but I had a lot of it working. It was really cool. I was like, "This is cool, man." It was asking me to log in. It kept asking me to log in, and I was like, "Dude, the chat was scrolling, saying that login shit." And I was like, at the bottom, it was like, "Type your message here." You type it, it would say, "Do you wish to log in?" You click login, it would go to a Nays Garden page called, like, it was like just a page, man. It had something after it, naysgarden.com/something. And it would say, not, it was like a little thing up in the corner is like, "There's nothing here," or something like that. I'm like, dude, I could get this, I can fix this, I can make this all work, man. I've done all shit like this before. And go in here and fucking tweak the fuck out of this code and make it work on my... And then I was like, man, why can't I'll just pay, fucking, I just want this chat, man. I don't want to fucking have to do all this. I just want a chat like that, man. Why is it so hard to find a cool chat? Where does that one come from? Why does it look like Twitch? Is it fucking Twitch? I don't know. Is it just Twitch code? Is it an embed from Twitch? Because there's embeds. There's embed shit from Twitch. He's got embed shit from Facebook. I figure Facebook is the fucking player, but I'm not sure. And then he's got the embed shit for Twitch, and I figure that's the chat. And if you put it all together as one page, the code's different. If you pull out the pop-up, just the chat, you get a totally different code, man. It is the same. It's kind of the same, but it's all that other shit. The player, the big screen thing is gone. And I want the big screen too. That's the whole point, is to have a chat where people can watch me when I'm live, and then when I'm not live, they can fucking, on a big screen, they can all watch whatever the fuck else to keep them all occupied and engaged. You know? That's why that's his fucking recipe, baby. I gotta get that shit. I know that shit would work on my website. I just have to perfect it. I've been trying to do that for years, but there's no additional content for people to watch when I'm not live. And, you know, no one's really hanging out on the website watching from there anyway. That I know of, at least. I mean, I can see how many people are viewing the website. It's not a lot of people. But this would give a reason for people to go there.
Definitely.
Oh, the good old chat days. And we've got
Gotham's
we've got
hero.
the goddamn...
Oh. Cyber Reload.
Agree.
That's the man. What's up, Gotham's hero? How's it going? So,
Gotham's hero. Hi.
coding, I will go. I'm gonna have to take a phone call here.
That's fucking rude, dude. Oh, the fuck out of you.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Josh G.
This is my life.
It'd be cool if it recycled old main channel out videos or something on like a 24/7 random loop until you went live.
Grow videos?
You could create a playlist or something of old videos running from start to end and then start over again when it's done.
I wonder if people would want that content.
Yeah, I would imagine that depending on how many videos it cycles.
I'll just search my channel for update and make a playlist of every one that says update on it. That would be awesome. That'd be so much content. Grow update, grow update, grow up. I've done so many grow updates. Oh my god. That'd be easy to make that playlist. Cyber's toasting it in full screen.
Does it go into the mic?
Josh G. How are the orange trees? Got any poking through soil yet?
I think Nate's on a phone call right now. But I think the orange trees are doing good. Doing good. I'm pretty sure. Else Nate will correct me.
You know when you're at the airport and you're walking on those freaking people mover things? It's like a goddamn escalator, but they're flat. So it's like when you walk, it's like you're walking faster because it's going like 4 miles an hour or whatever, and then you get on it, and then you're walking like 4 miles an hour, so you're really going like 8 miles an hour, right? Well, I feel like I'm on one of those right now, except I'm walking the wrong fucking way. That is a perfect analogy for my last week. And I can't wait to tell you guys about it. We're so close. You guys are so close, you have no idea. I'm going to be working on trying to get this chat the way I want it. These chats are customizable, you know. I can put a player up there getting, you know, how his player code works. Actually, I don't know, man. It is pretty cool when you guys can decide what to watch while you're in the chat. I think that's amazing, and I have a feeling I'm pretty sure, an option in the chat for people to watch a video together. I have to look into which chat I was looking at that does that. But that's basically, you know, that would keep people there on the website, you know, longer. It'd be great. Wonder where Arafat is. We lost Arafat on the kick. Life can be funny, so let's laugh it up. Life is a comedy. I'm gonna laugh about it. Ha 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 ha. Dude, this was on the... Yes. Yes.
You have a minute?
Yes.
Bill is supposed to come over and take care of the phones. I canceled the service.
Uh-huh.
I have a couple $100 here in case I'm not here.
Uh-huh.
Also, I put towels in that bathroom. If they're gonna spend the night, they're gonna have to have towels to shower.
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
getting ready to put a bar of soap in there. I hope they don't mess up that room.
They will not, I'm sure. All right.
All right, I put soap in there.
Okay.
Shampoo all in there.
All right. Oh, that's funny. So, this close, you guys. This close. Oh my God. Man. So I guess that means my mom's leaving.
You got plans, man.
Yep. Take your time. Don't let it stress you. I love these lights that I have. The lights make the
Yeah, they're nice. They
make
looks
everything
good.
so much brighter, man. I needed that. I saw this thing where they were like, lights make you look so much better, and I was like, yeah, but then people see how fucking ugly I am. I'm trying to hide. I'm trying to hide how ugly I am. Oh, Rogie, what's up, buddy bees? Hey, Rogie.
Good morning, Rogie.
Rogan's waking up. What's up, buddy? Rogan. So beautiful. It's like I get shy when you put me on the TV. I'm the Beezel. I'm the Beezel. What is she yelling about? Rogi's all like, what's she yelling about? I'm like, what's she yelling about, son? Look at Rogan's on alert. Rogan's on high alert right now. Look at Rogan, he's all attention. Rogan heard some things he didn't like. Rogan's on high alert. Rogan's on DEFCON 3 right now. Check him out, man. Okay, DEFCON, lowering that down. We're going to lower that down to DEFCON 2. Keeping it a solid 2, though, baby. That is definitely a solid DEFCON 2. Okay, well, there we go. Wait. Up. And now we're officially at DEFCON 1. Okay, all world powers can calm down. We're at DEFCON 1. That's where we need to be. That's right. DEFCON 1. Nobody likes my bits anymore, pal. Nobody likes my bits anymore. They do bits, nobody cares. I'm doing them. I'm doing them. Holy shit. It's bright, very bright. I might do the Beazle Cam Extreme. Just because it's already set up for that. Perfect. Great. Right where we like them to be. I've been seeing so much wildlife lately. I got this new mosquito repellent and it is awesome. I went out last night and I tried it. 2 different places, man, where I usually get attacked. I thought maybe I had a bite on my wrist or something, but it actually, I think that was just I was having like a hive reaction or something. It was just kind of coincided, but I was watching the mosquitoes flying around me, and they weren't landing on me. This stuff is so good. It kind of smells. If you've ever smelled that citronella that they burn in those tiki torches to keep mosquitoes away, kind of smells like that oil, but it's a wax. It's really disgusting looking. It's a waxy, disgusting looking. It looks like the stuff you would like grout. It looks like grout, right? But you just take a little tiny bit of it and it just smears all over your skin. It only takes a little tiny bit, and you just coat it on. Do it on the other side. Just coat it on this oil. I put it on my face, on the back of my neck, my legs and my feet, man. And I went outside, bro, and those mosquitoes weren't touching me. They did not touch me. I smelled kind of like citronella. I will say that. So if you don't like that smell, you might not like it. But mosquitoes freaking hate it. They won't even test you. You know, they won't even land on you to try. They smell that stuff, they turn around. So, the reason I got it was because, I don't like the smell of that freaking off. And this had 4.5 stars on Amazon. I was like, it's doing really good with as far as rankings go. They sold a whole bunch of these. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to try it, man. It's like, it just works. It does. It just works. It's all natural shit, too. Like beeswax and freaking, it's got some rosemary oil in it. I don't know.
So it's good against mosquitoes and spider mites.
It works against, it does, you know, it's funny, it is a repellent against mosquitoes, and it did name some other bugs that it did repel as well. So yeah, it's got they're using multiple oils in there that are known repellents. I don't know, it said what the main ingredient was, and there was only 0.1% is this stuff, whatever it is. I want to go get it and look it up because I'm kind of curious.
What she said.
She said it a lot. And often. Rogan, you want the Eggie? Eggie? Eggie. Rogan, look. Rogan, look. Look. Eggie. Rogan, look. What's this? Rogan, look. What's this? What's this right here? Oh, Eggie. Good boy. Gave Rogan one of my eggs. He hadn't eaten it yet. He didn't know it was in there. Okay, so it's called No Bite Me. This is it. No Bite Me. Afterbite cream, bug repellent, and afterbite cream. It is not waterproof. It says black flies, mosquitoes, fleas, and ticks. It says it really works. And the ingredients are this stuff right here, man.
I guess it makes sense it works on ticks also. They're also
Eugenol.
blood sucking like mosquitoes.
It's 1% eugenol. EU. It's like Eugene. Let me see what that shit is. Eugenol. EUGENOL. oil. Chemical compound. Okay, you can get it anywhere. Member of the colorless aromatic oily liquid extracted from certain essential oils, especially from clove. Dude, it's crazy because I swear I smelled cloves. Nutmeg, cinnamon, basil, and bay leaf. Bro, that is so crazy. I'm like, man, it smells like fucking patchouli oil a little bit, but it doesn't. It smells more like citronella. But there were, dude, I only used a little tiny bit that was on the lid. I just dabbed a tiny little bit on me, and this is what it looks like. It's like really nasty looking.
That looks fucking gross.
Yeah, dude. But I'm telling you, I don't know where it gets that citronella smell from. But I wonder if it works on deer flies. I'd go down in the creek and find out if it works on deer flies. But I'm not going to put that on until I go outside. It is strong smelling stuff. And I don't know how little of it you can get away with. But this is the ingredients. Eugenol, cedar wood oil. That's also 1%. So we know that we use cedar oil in gonads. That's what works on gnats. So that's crazy, right? Kills them. Lemongrass oil, almost 1%. Geranium oil, 0.5%. Spearmint oil, 0.5%. Thyme oil, 0.5%. Clove oil, oh well, look at that. There's the clove oil. That's funny. 0.5%. Rosemary oil, 0.5%. And the inert ingredients are 95%. Purified water, olive oil blend, beeswax, lecithin, rosemary needle, and frankincense powder. Derived from natural plant. Eugenol is derived from natural plant extracts naturally occurring in several culinary herbs and spices. Right, like we already read about that. Eugenol, and you can get this shit on the internet, all over the internet. It's a dental. It's used for dental needs. Anesthesia. It's got anesthetic properties. Eugenol. The darker side of eugenol oil. Pest cemetery. Dude, I want to read this.
The darker side of eugenol oil. Posted on November 1st, 2010 by The Bug Doctor.
Dude, 2010.
Sharing is caring. There seems a clamor that's building, which has now become a low roar. Eugenol oil is piquing the interest of many a consumer for its quick knockdown properties of insects, spiders, and even weed control. This miracle product is fast becoming the talk of forums and soon to supplant bed bugs as the #1 question on my Ask the Bug Doctor feature of this website. Let's face it, no one ever heard of this product really until a little TV show came around called Billy the Exterminator. And now it seems to be all the rage. You can often see the star of the show spritzing eugenol oil from a nondescript bottle, and he often explains its virtues. The internet is filled with references and websites that tout its goodness for the environment because of its natural ingredients. I mean, who can argue with cloves mixed with water, right? As is so often the case with this or any product, there are downfalls or hidden side effects, but for some reason very few people wish to speak up when it involves an environmentally safe product. This article deals with the darker side of eugenol oil, and I believe it's something you should consider. What is it and where is it used? Eugenol oil is clove oil, which is made up of the extract of dried flower buds, leaves, and stems of the tree Syzygium
Sounds like
aromaticum,
cannabis.
Eastern Hemisphere,
The
or
buds.
Eugenia caryophyllata and Eugenia aromaticum, Western. So far so good. It is listed as a minimum risk by the FDA and is used for the purposes of food flavoring, cosmetic, dermal drug delivery, dental, aromatic, soaps, detergents, and many other well-known things. It is considered safe by the FDA for everything except fish and humans consuming fish treated with eugenol. It is also well known for its ability to kill weeds and even bugs. Eugenol is great for breaking down waxy coatings and fast absorption, so plants treated dry out quickly, and pests with their waxy outer coating also succumb to its effects when sufficient amounts are used. The residual of clove oil is short-lived, so its non-persistent nature makes it ideal for many applications. What we do know. Clove oil is toxic to human cells. If ingested in sufficient quantity or injected, it has been shown to cause life-threatening complications, including acute respiratory distress syndrome, fulminant hepatic, liver, failure, and central nervous system depression.
That's good to know.
The lethal oral dose is 3.75 g per kg body weight, and ingestion is the most common way for these severe consequences to occur. Clove oil is toxic to the liver and nervous system, and there have been reported cases of acute sickness and deaths with as little ingested as 8 milliliters. Clove oil is highly cytotoxic to human skin cells at concentrations as low as 0.03%.
What?
Eugenol is rapidly absorbed and metabolized in the liver when ingested, and 95% of the dose is excreted within 24 hours.
Dude. 0.03 to skin? And this is 0.1?
Only 0.4 away, bro. Better hope those measurements is correct, huh?
No. It's I've got 3 times the concentration that's toxic in this. It says clove oil. Well, wait, no. Wait, the clove. We're talking about clove oil, not eugenol. Clove oil. This is at 0.50, which is way more than 0.03.
Oh, that is indeed.
Oh no, my bad. It's 0.48. 0.48 clove oil. 0.48, and this says right here, clove oil is highly cytotoxic to human skin cells at concentrations as low as 0.03%. What does cytotoxic mean? Cyto, Cytotoxic, definition please. What is cytotoxic? Compromises cell membranes. Detrimental or destructive to cells. Cytotoxic.
24 hours. What we don't know. There are very few conclusive studies on the effects of clove oil, eugenol, but both the FDA and the EPA say that it contains 5 to 15% methyl eugenol, which the U.S. National Toxicology Program, NTP, determined that methyl eugenol is reasonably anticipated to be a human carcinogen. This data has been deemed questionable, since other studies have not come to this conclusion, and as such eugenol is not required to be listed as a carcinogen. This said, California still requires any product that has 8.5% eugenol or higher place the signal word caution on the label and a keep out of the reach of children warning as well. Gloves and eyewear requirements are also listed for mixing and use.
Keep out of the reach of children.
Okay, so does it kill
It
insects?
says it right on here.
The insecticidal properties of clove oil has been studied since the 1940s. Clove oil toxicity to different types of insects varies considerably. Very high application rates are needed to effectively control Coleoptera, weevils and beetles, moth caterpillars, lice, and cockroaches. Some insects are affected quickly, while others seem much more tolerant. Adding plant oils from mustard, coconut, sesame, or sunflower seem to enhance the
Sesame.
pesticidal properties.
She said sesame.
Again, no studies. German roaches seem to need the higher doses, while American roaches do not. Follow-up studies found that eugenol in high enough doses disrupts cell binding of octopamine, which results in an insect's death.
Good.
Conclusion.
Fuck a mosquito.
Eugenol is being used more frequently for everything from termites, beetles, and even dust mites, with water as the most common carrier. Its sudden rise in popularity can be attributed to people's desire to use green earth-friendly products and the desire to be safe and get away from man-made chemicals. Hopefully I've given no illusions in this writing. The LD50's lethal dose rates are well within desirable limits, and eugenol is used for many beneficial things. But eugenol doesn't come with any instructions, and about the only conclusive studies of importance are that it takes high doses to be effective in pest control and small amounts to cause possible serious and harmful problems.
Damn.
With the public's propensity to overuse things like pesticides, and the fact that high doses of something so harmless sounding as clove oil, I don't think it'll be long before studies will have to be
So
done not
this
out of
is what's
curiosity,
messed up.
but due to mounting cases.
They're claiming that eugenol is clove oil, right? This has both eugenol and clove oil in it. So it's got, check this out. This is bullshit. I'd like to call the company. Eugenol, 0.9%. Clove oil, 0.48%. So together, they're almost at 1.5% clove oil in this product. 1.5% when they're saying that 0.03 is cytotoxic to human skin cells, and they're having you rub this on your skin. I am so confused how that works.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Sounds a little weird.
Let's go
Nuts.
to, I'm going to go read some of the product reviews and see if anybody's had skin reactions to it. .613 ratings, 1 star, 4%. This is a very poor produce. I do not recommend it. This
Megan
ointment
Williams.
aggravated my
I'm watching a
condition.
documentary about the invasion of the African giant snail plage that hit South Florida years back, about to find out how they felt with it.
Giant snail plague. The smell of this product will keep even humans away. It's truly disgusting. The package had also leaked out during shipping due to very poor packaging. It's a good cream and a lot of it. Bad points. Everyone around you will smell you a mile away, and it's not a good smell. The only thing I found that liked the smell were the mosquitoes. Now they just love the stuff. It did not work. I used it faithfully and saw no difference in the amount of mosquito bites that I experienced. I was still being bitten just as much as I was without using this product. It did not work for me whatsoever. It does not work for tiger mosquitoes. We have tried it for 2 summers and can say honestly, it doesn't work. It may reduce the number of bites, but our children are bitten every time we use this product. The scent is horrible. I can't wear it. Certainly didn't keep the biting flies away from us. It seemed like they loved the stuff. If you miss just one little dot or don't apply thick enough, you will get bitten. Do not waste your money. It's not work at all. The outdoor cats bring my family flea problems.
Kevin Vaught. Hashtag NLRC.
Hey, Kevin.
Cheers, nay. Hashtag Ox Project. Good morning, bro.
I try to found some organic cream for my 5 yeast girl, but sadly this one not work at all. Look, my feet. And there's literally a picture of bug bites, oh my god, on this person's foot. Holy shit, it's terrible. Oh yeah, I know what that's like. Too expensive for a ugly product. For $45 looks like crap.
Josh G. Wanna know what doesn't have all these side effects? Good old triage oil.
Right. Shrunken and the grease looked all out of the jar. Oh, leaked all out of the jar as well. This product is not worth the price. Also, make sure you wear gloves while you smear it all over your little ones.
That don't sound very.
Those are it. That's
Don't
it. Those are the only 1 star. Let's go to the 2 stars. That was really 4% were 1 stars. Okay, let's go to the 2 stars. I am allergic to fleas, and my new cat has fleas. I tried this product because it was natural with no harsh chemicals. I have bites infected, and the regular repellents helped making my infected bites worse. I had high hopes for this, but unfortunately the fleas are attracted to me. It may work for those that aren't allergic to fleas. I'm miserable, elderly, living alone, and don't know what to do next.
Shucks.
I didn't like the buggy smell. It was smelly. Did not work. Arrived on hot day. Product was melted and unusable. What, you can't rub it on your skin because it's liquid? You're an idiot.
Yeah,
Dip your-
put it
dip
in
your
the
finger-
fucking freezer for a few hours.
Or not even. Just dip your finger in the liquid and rub it on. What do you mean unusable? So weird. I got this product to use in my face. Still, every time I go out with it, I still been getting bitten. Do not work. Okay, so let's go to the 3-star ratings. That was it for the 2 stars. This has got 713 ratings. I like the value, and it works good. This is the 3-star. I'm one of those people that just gets absolutely killed by mosquitoes. They love me. Tried this product since I don't want to constantly spray poison all over me. It seemed to work great in a few circumstances. But today, I slathered up and went for a hike in Florida, and the skeeters tore me up. They were mostly bigger ones, which apparently don't give a damn about peppermint oil. The size of the welts from the bites does seem reduced for what that's worth. And hours later, they're not as bothersome as mosquito bites usually are for me. I don't think it's a bad product, just not a miracle worker. Okay, that was a 3-star. Someone else said the scent is too strong for me. Someone says it good, smells amazing, and it works great for after bites, but doesn't protect 100% from all mosquitoes that we have in Texas. My baby was still bad bitten after using this. Okay, that was all the 3 stars. 13% were 4 stars. This is a very good repellent, but too strong of a scent. Like that it worked, but the scent is not pleasant. I'll give 4 stars because it worked great for everyone in my family except for me, kept the bugs off, and relieved the itch for others. I didn't experience that all though. Didn't relieve my itch and doesn't keep critters off of me. I must just taste good, I guess. Also, I think I may have a sensitivity to one of the oils in there, so it actually made me feel unwell. But yeah, that was probably that eugenol. But that was just me. Worked for everyone else in my family. 4 stars. Pretty good. Value for money. 4 stars. The price is high for this product, I believe. It does work well for preventing mosquitoes from bothering my 3-year-old daughter, but it has done nothing for me. This is 4-star review. I used it instead of the usual cutter spray one night and had over 26 bites covering my legs the next morning. It has been a hot summer and most of the windows in our house have been open at night. Man, do you not have screens on your windows? Oh my God. In Florida? What are you doing? This product does separate over time. Just stir and apply. Yeah, exactly. Just stir it. The product works directly as advertised. I was having a flea infestation in my house, and this ointment was the only thing keeping me sane while dealing with that. I would apply liberally to my legs and notice that as soon as the fleas jumped on, they would immediately jump off. The only reason I give it 4 stars is because of the price.
Megan Williams. Hashtag cheers.
I went through the small container in only 3 days and had to buy the larger one. Overall, a great product, though. Has a nice scent, too. Man, this stuff, the way I used it last night, would last me for 5 years, maybe 10 years. The amount I used last night. It was such a... I could just smell how strong it smelled. So I just put a tiny amount on, man. I used just the smallest amount that I could... The smallest amount I could possibly use to rub it into all my skin. And cover my legs and my feet and my face and my neck. I put it everywhere. Works great, but very expensive. It's a bit much for cost. It works okay. Just got this cream only 5 days ago and using it now. Seems to kill the sting and itch of new ant bites. Cross my fingers to keep the little black ants away. I love the smell, but husband not so much. I like that it feels safe to use. We had very mild winter and the little black ants are horrible this year. For some reason love to bite me. Love this product. Definitely amazing for a day out in the park, a quick hike, to do some yard work, gardening, and so much more. Only thing I will say is that if you're sweating a lot, you must reapply consistently, not water resistant at all. Only reason I put it down to 4 other than that it definitely works is amazing. Okay, that's all of the 4 stars. So the most this got, of course, were the 5 stars. The 4 stars were 13%. The 5 stars were 74%. So, good. I'm just going to read the titles. Good for flea-infested houses. Reduces the amount of bites and takes away the itch. Love this stuff. Great product. It is strong scent but works wonder. Best ever. The best repellent and itch comfort I've ever had. I've tried everything. Definitely works. Been using many for many years. I'm a believer. It works. Good stuff. Great product. I love the feel of this cream on my skin. Good. It works.
If it works, you don't need to believe, right? Then it just works. Right? You don't need to believe in something that works. It just works. Right?
Yeah.
I'm a believer, okay?
I don't know where I saw that. Pleasant scent and seems to do the job. Good. Helps relieve the itch. Works as advertised. Still need to use. I haven't used it yet, so why are you doing a review? Love this product. Works for mosquitoes and fleas. Love this product. Expensive, but works. Works amazing. Works great. Great smell. No more bites, really. That'd be funny if these were all on the same day.
I wonder if those people where it don't work on, if they have a certain blood type, and those people it works on have another blood type. I don't even know if blood type tastes different, but
no, they say that there is certain people out there that have a certain pheromone that they release that mosquitoes are attracted to. So literally, if that person is in a group of people, all the mosquitoes will attack that one person. So guess what? I'm that guy. I'm the guy. Mosquitoes love me ever since I was a baby. So, this is something that would probably be great for me if it works. There's the crazy music again. It works. Although it's pricey, it's effective. It's worth buying. This stuff works. Works great. This works. Love. All around great product. Works really well. Love. It really does work. Next page. You just got to get over the fact that it looks really weird. But like I just did, I was like, ooh. I looked at it. I was like, oh man. I was like, oh, but I could just dab a little bit from right here, and try a little bit. I wonder what my mom would think of this smell. I think it's because it's got that little bit of bug repellent smell to it as well. I don't know what that is. eugenol. You guys all learned what eugenol was today now, which is basically clove oil, and it's just weird that they have two kinds of clove oil. Isn't that weird? Two kinds of clove oil with the same name, so they can double it up, so you can put more in there. I wouldn't mind calling the company and asking them about if they understand that 0.03 toxicity, cytotoxicity that sells. There's a phone number here to call. Maybe I should read more about it and just see if that's a very common.
Megan Williams.
commonly
Eating
known-
bananas apply draws them to you. I don't know, maybe old wives' tale. Johnny's military service. If women were like mosquitoes, Nay would have Gene Simmons numbers.
Right? Okay, let's see. I can't, but I must say, I can't complain, bro. We want, what is the clove oil skin toxicity? According to Castleman, clove oil contains a compound called eugenol, which is thought to promote the growth of cancerous tumors.
Oh, nice. I go with mosquito bites some.
Eugenol and other compounds in clove oil may also be toxic to the skin, causing irritation to the skin and mucous membranes. Clove oil may also promote dermatitis. Lawless says. Let's see who else has anything to say. Clove oil can cause skin irritation in some people. If you're concerned about your sensitivity to clove oil, test it first. To do this, apply a small amount of diluted clove oil. I mean, dude, we're literally talking about we're talking about 1.5% clove oil. So that's highly diluted. Just keep it out of the mouth and the gums. Don't ingest it. Otherwise, it seems okay. Clove oil is toxic in anything other than small therapeutic doses. Man, it sounds like something to be careful with and not to abuse for sure, man.
It does. I'll be right back.
I think I'd like to send this to them. What's their fucking website? They got like emails? Let me see if they got like emails. SallyEander.com. Simply Healthy Today, Leaf TV, Healthline.com, MedlinePlus.gov. There's a government-sponsored fucking National Library of Medicine. I must say, I gotta say, you know, going over what we've just learned and now considering all of the reviews on the product, it seems fine. You know, there'd be people, and there was one person on there who said, I must be allergic to this stuff. But out of 650 reviews, 75% or so were positive. You know, it seemed to work for me. I had no bad reaction to it, but I don't want to give myself skin cancer either. But that's like a lifetime supply for sure. So, anyway. You guys are great. I love you all. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next show. It'll probably be this afternoon at some point or later. Who knows? Maybe tonight. And I'm going to have a hell of a story for you guys. So make sure you turn on those notifications and don't miss my next live. And, you really aren't going to want to miss the next broadcast. I have a feeling. Set your notifications on, everybody. Go double check your notifications. My notifications might not go out, so you're just gonna have to tune in. If I could give a time, I'd say, we'll try to go live around.
Thank you.
4 o'clock Eastern Standard. We'll try. It's 11, so in 5 hours, I guess. 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. 5 hours. I'll see you right back here. If everything works out. If not, then later, like around 7 o'clock. Maybe.
Gotham's Hero. Sounds good.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm on Twitter, guys, at Nays Garden.
Megan Williams.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.